Okay, so this ties back to a video we did on the Unholy Roundtable addressing the modern Bible versus the intentions of the original writings. So this viewer took exception with our conversation. So go ahead and pause to read. So let's talk about the phrase he used, theistically relevant message. That's not really a scholarly term, it's a way of dodging the real issue. Because if all he means is the Bible still talks about God, well, then sure, but that's a very low bar. I mean, the Quran still talks about Allah, the Bhagavad Gita still talks about Krishna. Every religion could make the same claim. That doesn't prove preservation, it proves believers keep interpreting their text in a religious way. So textual criticism, that's the actual scholarship, is about the words themselves, and the words have changed. The King James Version, right here, says unicorns in Numbers 23, but the modern translation says ox. Those words are different. The oldest manuscripts don't have the latest verses of Mark or the Trinitarian formula in 1 John. They were added later. And this is why the comment avoids the real question. The question wasn't, does the Bible still talk about God? The original question that I'll post right here was, if the Holy Spirit inspired the original writers, then how do we know that today's translators are guided by that same Spirit? Because those translators are constantly updating the language. They're smoothing out contradictions and reinterpreting words. So when he says the theistic message hasn't changed, what he's really doing is lowering a bar until any version of the Bible, no matter how different, still counts as the same. But the text itself tells a different story. Unicorns became oxen. Verses were added. Whole endings were just stitched on. That's not divine preservation. That's human editing. So let's be clear, the words have changed, the meanings have shifted, and that's exactly why Christians can't even agree with each other on the doctrine. That's not a flat earth denial, that's evidence right in front of us. But again, I do appreciate his question, and I appreciate the civil, bit snarky, but I do appreciate the civil tone. Until we talk again, take care.